Every so often, the pest hunts us something it never intended for us to find. An artifact that rattles our timeline and refuses to fit neatly into the chapters we've written for ourselves. And today, we're peeling back the layers of time to uncover discoveries so extraordinary, so unsettling, that history almost buried them for good. Get ready, because these aren't just our relics. They are history's forbidden secrets. We're counting down 15 discoveries that challenge everything we thought we knew. Number ke-15. We begin our journey deep in the steaming jungles of southern Mexico, where a civilization older than both the Maya and the Aztec carved monuments the size of small houses. These are the Olmec colossal heads. Each one, weighing up to a staggering 40 tons, was carved from volcanic basalt that had to be dragged over 50 miles. Think about that for a second. This was done without wheels, without metal tools, and without any drift animals. How? The faces are all unique, their features distinct and powerful. The geometry is perfect, their expressions unshakable, staring out from the past. And yet, after all this time, no more one knows who they represent. Were they kings, gods, warriors, or maybe something else entirely? Even more puzzling is how a culture from 1500 BC managed to engineer these masterpieces with such incredible precision. Some were discovered half buried in the earth, others seem to have been intentionally hidden. It's almost as if the past itself wanted their powerful gaze to be forgotten, to keep their secrets safe. What were they hiding? The mystery of the Olmec heads is a monumental question mark at the very dawn of Mesoamerican civilization. Number ke-14. From the ancient jungles of Mexico, we travel across the ocean to a quiet library, where a single piece of parchment once threatened to rewrite the story of the entire Western world. This is the Vinland Map. At first glance, it looks like just another medieval document. But look closer, it appears to show North America, complete with a coastline that resembles Newfoundland with uncanny accuracy. The truly mind-bending part? It was supposedly drawn 50 years before Columbus was even born. The parchment itself is genuinely from the 1400s. Scientists have confirmed this. The geography is shockingly, eerily correct for the time. But here's the twist that has kept historians arguing for decades: the ink. Chemical tests on the ink have shown traces of modern materials, components that simply shouldn't exist in a medieval map. So, what is it? Is it a brilliant forgery, a misunderstood artifact, or something in between? After decades of secrecy, restricted access, and the fierce academic controversy, even today, no more one can fully explain its contradictions. The Vinland Map remains a cartographer's ghost, a tantalizing glimpse of a history that might have been, a story that is half revelation and half impossibility. Number ke-13. Not all mysteries are locked away in vaults or buried under the earth. Some are painted high on the red stone cliffs of Australia's Kimberley region, where ancient eyes stare back at us from across the millennia. These are the Wanjina, with their wide, bleak eyes, noseless faces, and the glowing halos. They are unlike any other rock art in the world. According to Aboriginal tradition, these beings were not human. They were sky spirits who descended from the clouds to bring law, rain, and life to the land. After their work was done, they returned to the sky, their images left behind on the rock walls. These incredible paintings have been maintained for over 5 years. Generation after generation, the same figures are meticulously repainted in sacred rituals, protected by laws far older than recorded history. Men of these sites are forbidden, sealed off from outsiders and even most researchers. Their locations a closely guarded secret. The chemistry of how the paint endures is a puzzle, but the real mystery is their meaning. Who were the Wanjina? Why were they painted this way? The answers remain a secret guarded by the custodians of the dreaming, a story not meant for our ears. Number ke-12. Let's travel thousands of miles away, across the scorching desert plains of modern-day Iraq, to the very cradle of civilization. Here, another ancient culture left behind artifacts that are even more enigmatic, and frankly, a little creepy. They are known as the Ubaid figurines. Found in grave sites dating back over 7 years, these statues are bizarre. They have slim, elongated bodies, long heads, and almond-shaped eyes. Their faces are unmistakably reptilian. Some are shown cradling infants that look just as strange. Others sit in what appear to be ritualistic poses. These statues come from the dawn of Mesopotamian culture, long before the great Sumerian cities, long before writing, and long before myths were ever written down. And yet, their appearance matches no more known artistic tradition, no more known deity, and certainly no more known human population. Archaeologists have been stumped for years. Are they stylized representations of humans, depictions of alien visitors as some theorists claim, or representations of some ancient reptilian gods we've long forgotten? Different worlds, different eras, different cultures. But the Olmec heads, the Vinland Map, the Wanjina, and these Ubaid figurines all share one thing in common: they weren't supposed to survive. They weren't supposed to be found. And even now, thousands of years later, they refuse to give us the answers we expect. Because history isn't just what we've recorded, it's everything we've forgotten. What other secrets are hiding in plain sight? Stick with us as we continue our countdown. Next up, we're looking at a device so complex, it's been called an ancient computer. You won't want to miss it. Do not forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any of our deep dives into history's greatest mysteries.